Are you into a relationship but you always notice that the man that you are dating is not mature enough? May I tell you that is a big threat that will affect your marriage in future. In today's episode, I want to talk with you 10 signs of immature man. Yes, whenever you see any of these signs, my dear, may I tell you that he is not yet mature. Grab your pen, grab your paper, and let's journey together. Number one, lack of self control. If you notice that man who lacks self control in everything, my dear, is a sign of immaturity. He always never exercise self-control, especially whenever he is angry, especially when things doesn't go his way, the things doesn't go the way he like it, or he doesn't have that final say. Negative reaction towards that thing is a sign that he is not yet mature. Number two, if he finds it difficult to delay gratification. For example, you are dating him and he always wants to have sex with you without waiting to marry you, or without waiting to finish everything that's supposed to be finished before marriage. Whenever you notice that man that find it difficult in delay gratification, even in purchases, in spending money, the way he spend money, he sees something, he want to buy it, he don't know what patience is all about. He wants something, he wants to get that something. It's very big sign of immaturity. Number three, if he always wants people to validate him, he always wants to get compliment from people, compliment from friends, compliment from family, compliment from everyone. He wants to be on a spotlight, always getting upload from people. Truth is that people will not always validate you for everything. So if you notice that man who will never ever stay without people validating, he is not yet mature. Number four, a man who doesn't know how to make his decision without involving friends and families. If you notice that man who cannot make a rightful decision, he wants to call his mother, he wants to call friends, he wants to call this person in his decision making. My dear, may I tell you, it's a sign of immaturity, because the truth is this: he cannot decide something without the help of someone. Of course, that's different that someone is seeking expert support. Is a different that someone that cannot make decision without involving people. Number five, someone who doesn't have plan for his future. I've seen so many men, when you ask them what are your plans for 5 years, 3 years, 10 years, they always say when that time comes. When you hear this word, when that time comes, may I tell you, he is not yet mature. Because any man who is mature, of course you may not know the full picture, but at least you will have picture of where you are going, where you will be in next 5 6 years to come. If you tell someone that until that time comes, it shows that you are not yet mature. You don't know how to handle your future. Before we continue, my YouTube friend, please don't forget to subscribe, like, share in the comments your takeaway. Please help us to grow our channel, because we have so many things to discuss in this channel. Number six is self-centeredness. If you notice that man who always wants to have the final say, he wants everything to be on him. He wants everything, like he wants, just is about me. My dear, is a sign of immaturity, because in the world we are, in the life we are, everything cannot be about me, or you. Everything have to be balanced. So whenever you find that man, or you are in a relationship with a man who always like me get this, mine this, me this, is a sign of immaturity. Number seven, if you are in a relationship with a man who have bad communication skill, is a sign of immaturity. What did I mean by bad communication skill? That person who always interrupts others, who intimidates others, who just want to speak and speak alone, who wants people to listen to him but never listen to others, who always want to be the center of the topic. It's a sign of immaturity. This person will ruin your marriage in future. Number eight, if you are dating that man who always avoid positive criticism, my dear, he is not yet mature. Because the truth is this, in as much as we have our strengths, we also have our weaknesses, also have our blind spots, those spots that we could not see but others are seeing it. If you are dating someone that have this issue of avoiding positive criticism, may I tell you that this person is not yet mature, because a mature person will allow you to speak into his life, to talk to him, to tell him what he is not seeing but others are seeing. It's only an immature person that don't want people to tell them their weaknesses. They always want people to talk about their strengths but not about their weaknesses. Number 9, if you are dating someone who never apologize, no matter what happened, he feel like he didn't do anything. He's not ready to apologize. Even when he knew that he is at fault, he never apologize, and he will never accept that he did something that affected others. My dear, is a sign of immaturity, because the truth is this: when you marry him, if you do anything wrong, he will never apologize to you, because he will never see what wrong he did. Last but not the least is that man who always make inappropriate joke at inappropriate time. There are some men, when you stay with them, they joke unnecessarily, things that is not supposed to joke with. They joke with it. They feel like, hey, I have my mouth to talk. There's freedom for everything. They make inappropriate joke at inappropriate time. May I tell you that it's a disgrace, because if you don't know when to talk, how to talk, and where to talk, that person will disgrace you. It's lack of immaturity. It's not yet mature. Thank you so much, my YouTube friends. I hope that this provided you with valuable information that will help you to know when you are dating a mature person and when you are dating a baby. Please don't forget to subscribe, like, share in the comments your takeaway, and share to friends so that we will journey together in this community. Shalom.